curl. It's been very, very popular, and I'm so excited for all of you to check that newest and most incredible tool out from Paula Abdul and Martino Cartier. Now, we talked about getting more hair on our head, getting a bigger look, more volume, more curl, more bounce. But the rest of the skin, we're often looking to reduce the amount of hair, right? We have hair where we want it and not where we wish it was. That's just life. So we're gonna give you a great solution for you today. It's called Finishing Touch Flawless Next Gen Hair Removal System. Now, we have a choice. You can get the tool for your brows or you can choose the tool for your face. What it does, even though it looks so pretty, it looks like a lipstick, it actually removes and erases your hair instantly. Your lips, your cheeks, your chin, your forehead, wherever those little stubborn hairs start to appear, it's gonna take care of all of that for you so you're not plucking, you're not tweezing, you're not waxing or threading or taking matters into your own hands, because let a professional do the job for you. Let me just show you the two choices here. One is for the brows, and we have this in 3 great colors. We have a blush, we have a beautiful blue, and we have a lavender in our finishing touch for the brows. We also have an option for the face. You'll see the face version is just slightly larger. So let's introduce our fabulous beauty expert, Stella Riches, who's staying up a late night with us today to talk about the Finishing Touch Flawless Hair Removal System. Good to see you, girl. Welcome back to HSN. Hey, right out of the gate, tell us, how do we choose which tool? Do we need both, or should we pick one?
Oh, spoil yourself and get both. Because because they have different purposes, right, Sarah? So when you're using the Next Gen for the face, just see how it has a little light to it. It looks like a little lipstick. You're just going to go around in circles. Could be the sideburns, could be those chinny chin hairs, could be the upper lip, right? Any of that peach fuzz on the face, which when you put powder or foundation on, kind of ages you. So you're seeing more, they're using it on the upper lip, quick and easy, very discreet. You can put it in your makeup case. You're going to realize how much you really rely on this. Especially, I always notice when I go out in sunshine, or if I'm, looking in my rearview mirror and I go, whoa, I missed a spot, right? So you just kind of have it with you and it's handy. But when you're doing the brows, you want something so that you don't have to pluck, tweeze, thread, right? And the other thing about it is you're not going to use something that has a larger head. You want something with pinpoint accuracy. So that's why brow is, you get that great light so you can see what you're doing. And then it's like a magic eraser. And you see Laura, they're using it in between the brows. It cleans it up without ever having to tweeze or pluck. And stray hairs happen, let's be real. So you just add this one into your makeup kit too, and you're set, no matter what hair crops up.
That's right, and hair's gonna crop up. You're not gonna get less hair on your face as you get older. Let's be real, you're gonna get more. And it's gonna come out a different color than maybe what you were expecting, right? You're gonna get maybe those dark chin hairs that are so frustrating, or you're gonna notice that maybe it's your eyebrow that just doesn't have that shape that it used to, or you like to really get that beautiful refined look. Well, it has a nice narrow tip. I love that tapered end, that little pinpoint accuracy. So you can, if it's just 1 or 2 hairs you wanna go for, that's why you wanna get the brow, and you can also choose it for the face. Now, I'm sure it's a lot more expensive to get the one for the face, right, Stella?
Well, you know what, it is definitely an event price, Sarah, because I've never seen either of these at this price, so take advantage of it. I don't think you could even get tweezers for your brows, not that anybody wants to pluck or tweeze, right? But even one waxing, if you were to go have it done, everything is always like upper lip this, the chin hair this, the sideburn this. You know, even you can use this because it's so discreet, Sarah. You know, I know you do jewelry shows. I've had this discussion. All my friends that do jewelry shows, just before, they make sure, because you want to see the ring, not hair coming out of places that you want. Think about sandal season. Yep, the big toe. You can do that too. So whatever it is, like Laura's doing her eyebrows right now, it's true.
You're killing me right now. Now we got to worry about hairy toes. Don't we have enough to worry about?
Yeah. I don't know, Bill. I've seen some atrocities. I just want you to know. You can
Well,
it for less than a $20 bill.
okay, to that point, what about guys' hairy ears?
Oh, please. Can we all talk about that? Let's just get on a mission to remove that forever. Let that go by way of the dodo, right? If your husband has hairy ears, or if you have the nape of the neck, maybe he doesn't need another haircut. Maybe he just needs to keep that part trim. This is absolutely perfect for that. Or if maybe you have a short, sassy haircut, it extends the life between having to go and spend additional money, right?
Sure.
It's just good maintenance. So I would say get both if you can, guys.
So here's the brow, here's the face. Guess what? They're the same price. So we don't usually offer both of these at an event price like $17.99. It's such a small price to pay. Oh my goodness, you definitely will pay more if you go get your eyebrows waxed and then you walk out of there and you've got red eyes or a red face after, you know, getting that lip hair removed. You can just do it now at home in the comfort and the privacy of your own home. And I know a lot of us are staying at home now for some of those beauty appointments or you had to manage on your own over the last year. We've gotten really good at taking care of ourselves at home. So let's just make sure you have all the right tools. The batteries come included, by the way. You don't have to buy the batteries. And here it is, Finishing Touch Flawless, the #1 facial hair removal device for women. So most of you are getting both, and why not? On 5 FlexPay, they're $3.60 each a month. So about $7 a month, you can have them both. All you do is pick your color. And what's so nice about these, they don't look like a hair removal system. They're actually as pretty as a tube of lipstick, or they look like a pretty pen that you can put in your purse. And it's our little secret. It's our little secret, what it is, what it does. There's a simple little button here that turns it on. There's a light, so it actually adds a little bit of light. So if you wanna find that one little hair that keeps escaping you, you can really see everything that you need to cover. So that is for the brow, and this size is for the face. And so how is it working, Stella? What's the magic here?
So you see the one that's for the face that you've got right there, Sarah, right? This has a double ring floating head, and it's doing little micro cuts. So it's not an epilator, and I just want you guys to know that. You have that halo light the minute that you turn it on, and then you can see it working. But what's great is it floats. So that means it gets around the corners of the mouth, the upper lip, even around the nose a little bit. Maybe it's the sideburn area. No nicks, no cuts. It's German engineered steel. It's 18 karat gold plated. So if you have any kind of allergies like that, we want to make it as hypoallergenic as possible. But it's quick, it's easy, it's discreet. It's one of those must-haves. I think once you have ever tried this, you know that you never want to be without it. And we've even included the batteries for you, just to make it that easy.
I mean, how crazy is that? It's less than $18. You're gonna spend more on parking downtown or grabbing lunch with a friend, and they include the batteries. I just don't want you to miss out on this. There's a reason why this is the #1 hair removal tool. It's not easy. There's a lot of competition out there. So if you've tried all the other ways of hair removal, and either they've been timely, or they've been expensive, or you've got to put on weird smelling creams, or you need to make an appointment, you can keep your appointment, right, Stella? It's never been easier, and you are, so many of you, getting both, which is a great idea. Just do it right now while we have these in inventory, while we have the event price, while we have the 5 flexible payments. Any final tips for us, Miss Stella, on our way out the door?
I just think it's a must-have. It's as important as, like, my mother would never leave home without her lipstick, right? I think these are the tools that we need because we're so aware of things that we don't want to show, right? So clean up, look good, have that extra finishing touch, and get both if you can. You'll really like it. I like how you're doing your brows there. Brows are having their moment. Gotta be on point, right?
You gotta be on point with those brows. Stella, so great to see you, my friend. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Have a great night. And you know what I hate? It's the brows above the brows. They're like growing into my forehead. When did that happen? Okay, this will do the trick. I love that so many of you are enjoying that. And by the way, for every year curl, that's how I got my curl.